Hi, this clip is on how to wash your hands at work. It really doesn't differ much from the proper hand washing for healthcare personnel because it's good for them, it's good for us. But there are some things I'd like to show you that I hope you won't do. I hope you won't use the liquid hand sanitizer in place of your hand washing, proper hand washing under the running water, and never use bar soap to wash your hands. I know we take beauty baths with it, but it's not good for hand washing technique because other people would be using it and then you would be getting the germs off of the bar soap, and it sits in a liquid that's drained down from, it's very, very dirty. So you really don't want to use bar soap. If you can get away from it, don't use it at all. Don't just use wipes, even if it's a brand that is supposed to be an antiseptic, which decreases any type of bacteria, because it's not going to be something that it'll only decrease the count of bacteria. It won't kill them all. So the best way to do it is use liquid soap, turn the warm water on, and get you some liquid soap and wash your hands well under the faucet with the running water. Warm water, hot water will not kill the germs, and cold water will not freeze them. So you're looking for warm water that will help lather up the soap and get all of that, as much bacteria as you can off, at least the disease-causing ones, which are pathogens. And when you feel that your hands, you know, they got some counts and you can do your ABCs and child care centers and things like that, but you will know that, I think they're singing happy birthday a couple times or something like that, so you'll know that you've washed your hands enough. But you scrub them good and get them clean under the nails, and scrub those nails good and scrub between the fingers, and then dry your hands really well, because wet hands will cross-contaminate because bacteria loves wetness and warm, dark places. Turn off the hot water, turn off the cold water, put the towel in the trash can. You see, there's not any difference in proper hand washing for healthcare personnel. The only thing is that, you know, a lot of bathroom doors and a lot of the towel dispensers, you have to touch them or whatever. You're just going to have to use good judgment on what you want to do after you wash your hands, because your hands are clean, and if you start pushing buttons to get the towel to come down, some of them are automatic, some of them aren't, then what's going to happen is you're going to recontaminate yourself because somebody else may not have used the proper hand washing technique that you just did, and so their hands have already touched. Something's probably maybe even be wet, so you've cross-contaminated yourself all over again. So you have to be really careful, especially in public places, that you have what you need to wash your hands, and it's not going to hurt anything that when you do get done with, depends on what situation you've got, that you can use some of this also. And so it's just a good backup, and what that's going to do, it's just going to decrease and retard the growth of the bacteria on your hands even more. So it's a supplement, it's not in lieu of. So a good hand washing technique is good anywhere, but at work you have to be very careful because there are lots of colds and flu season and things like that. So you want to be careful that you wash your hands well, dry them well, no matter where you are, but especially at work when you have co-workers around you. So that is the best hand washing technique that you can do, is to wash well and dry well and dispense with the towel, turn the faucets off with the towel and dispose of it in the trash can.